Word up. Is the audio on? Yes, the audio is on. Dope. Hey guys. Oh, my desk is a mess. Oh, my light fell. It's been a minute. Hold on. Come on. Work with me, light. Please just do the thing. There we go. That isn't right. Whoa. That got really bright really fast. Oh, what's up? It's been a minute. I'm just waiting for the other players to hop in the room. Well, I've only got one right now. Nobody on Discord is replying to me. There's a chair right here. I'm having a time, if you can't tell. Oh, Jake messaged me. That means he's probably gonna show up soon, right? Maybe? Perhaps? Mayhapsn't? There's no audio coming from my display. Let me fix that. Audio output capture. Add a new source. Computer. There we go. Computer. Device. We'll go with headphones. I don't wanna use my headphones. Headphones suck. Is it working? Is it working? I don't know. Here's the mute button. Oh wait, my headphones aren't on. And then oh wait, my headphones aren't on. And then I gotta get up from the floor. This is stupid. I gotta get up from the floor. Everything's on my headphones. Except for the microphone. Everything's on my headphones. That was probably incredibly loud. Except for the microphone. Everything's on my headphones. That was probably incredibly loud. Except for the microphone. Everything's on my headphones. That was probably incredibly loud. Except for the microphone. Everything's on my headphones. That was probably incredibly loud. Except for the microphone. Everything's on my headphones. That was probably incredibly loud. Except for the microphone. Everything's on my headphones. That was probably incredibly loud. Except for the microphone. Everything's on my headphones. That was probably incredibly loud. Except for the microphone. Why are my headphones? Oh, except for the microphone. There, I fixed it. Why are my headphones? Oh, uh-oh. There, I fixed it. Why are my headphones? Okay, let's remute my stream. That's about to get really annoying. Jake's not in the call. It's about right. What did he send me? Oh. Jake, are you there? It's loading. It's loading. It's still loading. It might not ever stop loading. Oh boy. Got 1.5 million things to do right now. Display name, character, pop-out windows. Jake, you there? If you're there, sound off. Audio and video. All my audio should be going into my master music volume. We won't have music. Audio output. My headphones. Audio input. Audio input. Audio 0. What do you mean audio 0? There's a... Speaking as avatar? I don't know what that means. Jake, if you're there, I still cannot hear you. Others can hear and see both. Okay. This app is different than last time. I can probably put it onto the Roll20 page. Yes, you get to actually see my... That's music. You get to actually see my window for once. It's not miscellaneous. It would be an audio input source, but that's not an option. So, no, that didn't change anything. There's the output. I've got that going for me. Don't have other options, so I don't think Jake can hear me. Oops. Well, this is going great. Miscellaneous. Oh, good. Why is that even there? Okay. Let's exit the game real quick. Home. Tools? Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted anyway. Home. Where's my settings? Can I have home screen settings? Oop. Oh, y'all can see that. Let me fix the fact that y'all can see my personal messages. There's nothing revealing on there, so it's fine. This is already going fantastically, if you can't tell. Immediately, it's just going fantastically. Tutorial. I don't need a tutorial, I need settings. Impromptu. Launch game. I thought someone put something in my chat. Okay. Can I please... Oh, good. Now I can't even select my headphones. Well, now the input works fine. Blue Snowball. Jake, can you hear me? Oh. Audio output's not working, but... Reconnect. 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 Reload. Reload. Good, I'm glad to see that my settings mattered. Alright, we'll switch to Discord. Oh, I was trying to find a YouTube playlist a second ago. Let me mute all my YouTube on that screen so that I don't screw things up there. On Discord now? Well, I need to add you first. No. How do I add new folk? Add friend? Ah! Okay, the tweet actually went out. I tweeted at, like, an internet personality earlier about using... Alright, I need to find... This is about the quality of my streams, I think. Utter chaos until it ends. Okay. I need to find... okay, so I think... How does my friend code work? Like this. Okay. I used to have my Discord code in my Twitter bio. Then I decided that might be a bad plan. Well, I don't know. I'm not really on Discord much, so I wouldn't be, like, super bothered by random people just talking to me all the time. It's just Discord. I don't have any, like, credit card information on it, so it's not, you know... It's not like there's a problem with random people knowing how to get in touch with me on Discord. I don't think. Oh, God, my hair. It's getting worse. Sent a friend, but... Oh, wait, no, I sent him my code. Okay, never mind. Hold on, how do I call him? Right here. Hello?
Hi.
Hello!
Hi there.
We're finally in touch.
Yes. It took,
Some doing.
It took some... Technology always does.
Dumb things.
Yep. Technology do be dumb.
I don't need that window if I'm not doing Roll20 D&D, because it doesn't work. Okay.
Were we not still going to use Roll20 to, like, roll dice? Because I don't know how to roll on Discord.
I don't... Hold on. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
That works on other systems. I didn't know if it'd work here.
Guess not.
Nope. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, we can still use Discord then. Or we can still use Roll20. I don't even need to open a new tab. I can just go right there.
Yar.
Yup.
I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on, though. Because it's been a long day.
Yeah.
play for a bit, but I'll probably end up crashing eventually.
Yup.
Anyway, did you work today?
Yup.
So I imagine you're probably pretty tired too.
Yeah, unrecognized command. What do you mean unrecognized? Oh, I see. It's gotta be /roll 1d20. I got a 14. Okay. I was trying to convince, like, anyone else to join us. Because that might be nice.
You got nobody?
Nope. I got one guy that is into it. He just, like, can't currently. I got someone who just texted me something, I think. What was that sound?
Not sure.
I received a mystery sound. That's never a good thing. Okay. I still have... Aha! I still have the Word document open. Okay. Maybe I should... Well, I don't know how I'd, like, email it to you. I guess...
I think you can just add it as a link.
It's not a Google Doc, though.
Oh.
It's on Word. I mean, I can just keep track of it. It's funnier that way if only I have access to it. That way you don't know what you're rolling for. So,
True.
Are you at all able to guess how I'm about to have you roll for your character?
I'm betting it's going to be 3d6 in order, and then a d100 table of the races, and I guess maybe 2d6? No. 2d8?
It's another D100 for your background.
D100 background. What is the class?
Your class will be determined by what you can play. We're also going to roll, as far as your background, we're going to roll on the wiki.tables tables for what your character traits are. So, like,
Okay.
Everything will be determined at random, except for your class is going to be just something you can play. Whoa, that was loud. So, I guess, let me put this over here. Who is texting me? Oh, do I not have Hunter? Oh, Hunter might join us. That's nice.
Okay, let me go do one thing really quickly, and then I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll just pull down. I'll just go back to face cam for a moment. That way. Is this still? Hey, it's still copied. Oh no. I'm gonna have to create a room with the two of them, I think. Of course that's what his... Of course.
I missed something. What happened?
My buddy sent me a friend request, and I looked at his icon, and I'm like, of course that's what it looks like.
What does his icon look like?
It's the V for Vendetta thing.
I take it he is a big fan of V for Vendetta.
I believe that's his favorite movie. For a second, I thought it was like a metal album cover. He's a big death metal guy.
I've never been a big death metal fan.
Same.
Mumble rap and death metal, neither one I can handle because
No, same.
I don't understand what the heck they're saying.
I like...
Weird because...
I've always liked power metal myself. Well, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, it's weird that I don't like death metal or mumble rap because I can't understand them, but I listen to Japanese music, which I also can't understand a word of, but I can at least tell that it's language.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Can I just add him into the call? We've got a fourth viewer. He just kind of texted me. I just kind of assumed he was playing because he asked for my Discord.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. It's very possible. I just asked him, I was like, did you want to hop in or did you just want my Discord? Both. Okay. Dope. Can I just... Oh, no. Jake, are you still there? Oh. Hold on. I think I just hung up on... Uh-oh. Hunter, are you there? It doesn't sound like he's there. Okay. I'm going to have to create a room, and I don't know how to do that. Create my own missions. Oh. I was at 4 viewers and I dropped all the way down to 1. Dope. This one. Hello? Okay. I think that worked. You there? I can hear some kind of audio popping in and out. But
There you go.
You're there. Okay. So, did you get the invite to the room I just created?
The what?
I just created a server.
No, I didn't need the invite.
Oh. It's...
Oh, there we go. Got it.
There you are. Hopped into the server. I'll tell Jake. Okay. I'm gonna hang up with you and then call that server.
Alright.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Hello?
So, you joined that server, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hang up with you and call that server.
Okie dokie.
Yep. Can I call the server? Is that how this works? I don't think that's how this works. Wait, hold on. Voice channel. Oh, okay. Okay. This is just going great. I think this'll work. Maybe. Hello?
Alright, it worked.
Hey, it worked! Oop, not just 5. Okay. Hey! Hunter, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, he's there! Okay. Hunter, let me send you the roll 20 room, because we're still going to use it to roll.
Oh, see, I'm on my phone right now with Discord.
Oh. Okay. You can still probably hop on roll 20, but, if you can't, then just pick up a die and you can just roll it in person. I trust you enough to tell me what you rolled.
Hang on.
Wait,
My
I gotta...
Facebook, because then I can just join from there.
Huh?
Send the link to my Facebook, because I'm on Facebook right now, just, whatever.
Yo, let me actually get the... Do I actually have to exit the room in order to get the code? No, it's right there. Okay. Copy link address. Not to Twitter. To you. You! Alright, Hunter. So you remember how we made those two little goblins? You and Nick made those goblins?
Yeah, we both became like architects or something like that.
Archaeologists, yeah. That's how we're
Yeah.
making characters this time.
Oh, we're making new characters?
Yes.
Alright.
That's the wrong... There we go. And in a fun little twist, I'm the only one here with the blocks. Jake, you still there? Jake?
I am here.
There you are.
I'm here. Can
Alright.
you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been here.
You're back. Jake, go ahead and roll your D100 for me.
Okay. D100 first.
Yep. We're gonna
How
pick...
do you roll in this?
Oh, yeah, I do need to be on that, don't I? Oh, that's what that sound is. That's... there we go. Okay. You rolled 39.
Okay.
That is a hex blood? I haven't seen that before. Hold on.
That would make me a witch child.
Oh. Depending on how silly your characters end up being, because this is very random, so depending on how silly things end up, this might take place in a very weird setting that's based off of the Shivering Isles from Oblivion.
No, God.
Okay.
Yep. Hunter, why don't you go ahead and roll your D100 for me?
How? I'm just looking at... This is improbable. I'm gonna stroke again.
Impromptu?
Yeah, that.
Okay, so go into it and click on /R space 1D100.
Okay, slash. That question mark slash R D100.
Yeah, 1D100.
Oh, 1D100
Yes.
slash R 1D100. Unrecognized. What?
You got to put a space in between the R and the 1D100.
Yep.
Alright. So slash R 1 space D 100.
No. R
I'm
slash
slow.
/R space 1D100.
So, okay. Slash R space, right?
Yep.
1D 100.
Yep.
And then hit enter.
8.
8. Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
low number. That is a tiefling.
Nice.
Okay, so we got some fairly supernatural races so far.
It wasn't goblin this time.
Yeah, you weren't both goblins. Jake, go ahead and roll for me your second 1D100.
29.
29. That is a mercenary veteran.
So I'm a witch mercenary.
Yep. Hunter, you go ahead and do the same.
49.
49. That one doesn't exist. Roll again.
Fuck. Unrecognized command. What?
Did you remember the space?
No, I'll put /1 on accident.
But
If you get another 49, I'm gonna belt laughing.
10. Another low number. Criminal. You
So
know,
we have a mercenary witch and a tiefling criminal.
these are
Oh, shit.
super crazy is the thing. Okay.
I just put my camera on. Oops.
No one wants to see that. Get that out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
No one
Well,
did see it, but... Okay.
Yeah, I don't see a thing.
Yep. Alright. Jake.
Yar.
Do you have, like, a character sheet that you're writing everything down on? Because you'll probably
No,
need
I
that.
thought we were gonna have digital character sheets.
that's wrong.
No, I don't know how to do that.
Ah. Well,
My bad.
of course. Let me see
And there's no
here.
paper near me either, so shit.
Uh-oh. Hold on, maybe I can add one in?
I think you have the ability to add one. I don't think we can. Macros. There's a deck. There's rollable
Graphics.
tables.
Dice option, keyboard shortcuts, miscellaneous. Hi, Wall. Wall's not here. Wall's in Kansas. Nitro. What's up?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be in graphics. Dice options? No.
Wait, I found paper and a pen. So, yeah.
Is shirtless? No one's shirtless currently. Nitro. Are you talking about Zeke? No, Zeke is not here.
From a tiefling.
Yep.
Criminal.
Yeah. Yep. I guess, guys, if you just grab like a sheet of paper or something, I'm sorry. I should have thought about that ahead of time, but this was very impromptu.
It's gonna be hard to keep up with because it's not like a correct character sheet.
Yeah. If you want, I can send both of you the PDF I have for character sheets.
What I might do is just write down the shit that I have, and then just get an app for it and put it all in that.
Oh yeah, there are apps for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good stream. Then I have no point in being here. All right, Nitro. Thanks for letting me know that you're only here to simp.
Let me guess. She's wondering where Zeke is.
Yeah.
Peace. Or whatever.
See you later, Nitro.
Alright, I found a character sheet.
Alright, dope.
Alright, so let me make some notes here. So I am a Hexblood mercenary veteran.
Yep.
I just want to think, well, I still can't, so I'll put criminal instead of criminal.
Yep.
So
Where'd you put it? You just gotta...
I'll put tiefling criminal instead of criminal.
Oh, where?
On my character, on my piece of paper,
Okay.
I put, instead of spelling criminal, I put criminal.
Okay.
What two skills do I get from being a mercenary?
Oh, wait, that's not the thing. I'm going to text both of you the URL to the wiki.
Okay.
Paste. Bam. Okay. Don't need this anymore. That can go away. Okay, so from Mercenary Veteran... I had it up a second ago. I'll just... Bam. Athletics and Persuasion, one type of gaming set, and land vehicles.
Persuasion. Interesting.
And I guess use the table for the soldier background, it says. So, as far as your personality traits, first, Jake, I need a 1d8.
Okay, hold on one second. You said I get gaming set, so I'm going to take cards and
You're saying that
land vehicles.
No, Nitro, I do deserve a follow. Because reasons. Because Zeke will be here in the future. So you're going to want to be here for that.
How many D am I rolling?
Currently 1d8. I got a 6. 6. I enjoy being strong and like breaking things.
Interesting. And that's my personality trait?
Yep. Rolls a 6 for strength. Alright. For your ideal, I need 1d6.
Okay. Sorry, finishing some notes.
Alright. It's all good.
Okay.
See, personality ideal.
4.
A 4. Where's the... might. In life as in war, the stronger force wins. Parentheses, evil. I really want you to roll a 6 for strength. That would be so funny to me. Because you've got 2 things so far that are like, everything is about strength.
It's all about power.
What are you, The Rock?
Yeah. As far as your bonds, I need another d6.
Oh, you need it from me. I thought you were talking to him for a second. Sorry.
No, I need that from you.
Another D6?
Yeah. Another option you have as far as rolling is on the left side of the board. You can just, like, click on the thing you need rolled.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to turn off those 3D dice because I'm tired of it bringing up a friggin'...
A 2. As far as your bonds, someone saved my life on the battlefield. To this day, I will never leave a friend behind.
It was Steven Universe who saved your life.
Steven Universe saved your life on the battlefield, apparently.
Steven Universe.
Yeah.
I'm evil!
Yeah. And then a 1d6 as far as your flaws.
Sorry, I'm making note of, and now I won't leave anyone behind.
Another 2. I have little respect for anyone who is not a proven warrior.
Dang.
That's good.
So you got a real dickhead here. It seems. Alright, Hunter. Jake, you're done with your personality traits.
Yep.
We'll roll for your stats in a minute. Hunter. Oh, what did you roll? You rolled a d6.
1d6.
We don't need a d6 yet. We need a d8 first.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you also are allowed to roll a d8 for your specialty if you would like.
What does that do?
Not much. It's just flavor. Are you a blackmailer, a burglar, an enforcer? Do you want... do you want to be a pickpocket?
I guess.
Or do you want that 7 to go towards your personality trait?
Personality.
Okay. The best way to get me to do something is to tell me I can't do it. Is your personality trait. Now I'll need a d6.
Hang on.
Ugh!
I'm writing this down because I guess I need to on.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, now it's a D6, right?
Yep. What was it? I'm not looking at it at the moment.
It's a 2.
Let me... Let me find... I believe it was this one. For any form of promotion, can be... Hold on, I'm reading. Copyright free, you'll be able to use your... Okay, so I can use this music. Oops. Okay. What was it? It was a 2.
Yeah.
Which is... Yes, is your ideal. Freedom! Chains are meant to be broken, as are those who would forge them.
So got a freedom.
Freedom! Yep. Give me a d6 for your bonds whenever you're ready.
Thief.
5. I'm guilty of a terrible crime. I hope I can redeem myself for it. How did the soldier end up being the dickhead and the criminal's like a pretty alright guy? I guess we don't know what kind of terrible crime this is. And then, Hunter, I need a d6 for your character flaw.
He's a criminal. That's his flaw.
It's another... Yeah, he's a criminal. I turn tail and run when things look bad.
But he's a criminal.
Yeah. When things get sketchy, you get the hell out of Dodge. Alright. Now I'm going to have each of you roll 3d6 straight down the line to determine your stats.
Okay.
I guess,
Would you like
Jake...
to go first, Spencer?
No, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I guess both of you can do it at the same time if you'd like. I don't mind. Just to help speed things along. Just so long as you remember. You did! You got a low strength!
No, I did not.
8?
So how do you do it straight in the line like he did?
I gotta... Oh, if you go over to the left-hand side, you can see what looks like a D20. I went over and I clicked the 3D
12,
6.
9, 12, 13, 12. Yeah, you got a strength of 8, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a terrible strength.
For all your
Oh,
things talking
geez.
about strength.
How many times, Josh?
Oh, you got a bad con. Yeah, 6 times. Alright.
I mean, this is the 3D6 method, so,
Yeah.
you know, it will always end up with low stats.
Oh, yeah. Jake.
Sure you don't want us to do the 4D6 drop the
I think we're gonna go for that. Yeah, these are kind of unusable.
Yeah, this would be death by farmer almost.
Yep. So we're gonna
Alright,
go with.
Here I go.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, that's much better. Aw, you don't have a low strength this time. 20. Oh wait, no. You're dropping the lowest one, which is a 4. So that's still 16. Good lord. 16.
I have
Wow.
an average strength.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 12. It's slightly above average. Oh, wait. No. Drop the 2. So, yeah, 10. Oh, Hunter's got a charisma of 6. Oh, wisdom of 7. Oh.
I end up with such low rolls even with that. So let's see here. In order.
You didn't get any negative modifiers, though, from what I can see.
I did.
Hunter ended up with 2 minus 2s.
Let's see here. So that's a 10 and 11. A
13.
I got the strongman stats.
15 int. Are you a wizard warrior?
I did end up a hex blood, so. And that's
a 10 wisdom and a 12 charisma.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we are not gonna go by the Tasha's rules. We're gonna go by original rules where you take the +1 and +2 as they come. However, Jake, I don't think that actually applies to you. Because I think the Hexblood literally is written with the Tasha's rules in mind. Yeah.
Increase one ability score by 2, increase a different one by 1, or increase 3 different ability scores by 1.
Hunter, you're kind of fucked on this one. You got +2 to your charisma, so that's not negative anymore, I don't think. Or no, it's still negative.
Yeah, it is. It's negative.
Yeah. Criminal with bad charisma, that's great.
Wait, I can explain. What are you doing? I'm stealing.
I'm thieving.
I'm gonna roll a d6.
Uh-huh.
If it's evens, I'm gonna go with a +2 and a +1. If it's odd, I'm gonna go with 3 +1s.
It's even.
So a +2 and a +1. So let's see here. I'm gonna roll 1d6. This will be where the 2 goes. 2. So this will be added to my dexterity. And then the +1 goes to
Wisdom.
my wisdom.
Hunter.
Yes.
Did you write down what you got in total as far as your stats? So on strength, you got a 16. Because you got to drop the lowest, and the lowest on that one's a 4.
No woo.
That's really high, is the thing.
Yeah.
For your dexterity, you got a 12. For your constitution, you got a 13. For your intelligence, you got a 13. For your wisdom, you've got a 7. That's great. And for your charisma, in total, you got a 6. But due to being a tiefling, it is 8.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hunter, I want you to roll for me a d10.
Oh no.
We're gonna pick your tiefling bloodline.
I had to roll 2 for some reason, I think.
Well, you didn't have to, but we'll take the first roll of 8. Which I count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bloodline of Mephistopheles. Your intelligence score increases by 1.
So it's 14.
Oh, that's right. Your intelligence was fine. That's right. It was your wisdom that was bad. And Legacy of Cania, you know the Mage Hand cantrip.
Mage hand.
Yep.
That's good at stealing stuff.
Yeah. I guess, Jake, what class were you taking? You have to have a minimum of 13 in its primary stat to take the class.
That's a good question, Mega Man.
Yeah. We're picking classes by the multi-classing rules. So
I have a couple of options here.
Not all.
A couple.
Wizard is an option.
Wizard,
Yeah.
Artificer,
Huh?
or a Blood Hunter.
Except blood hunters are kind of you. Or an artificer.
Yeah, I said Artificer.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Also, I like Blood Hunters, unless you're...
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'm personally not a fan of blood hunters. But speaking of which, Hunter...
Blood Hunter would actually work because I would need a Dex or Strength of 13 and an Intelligence of 13. I have a 15 Intelligence and a 13 Dexterity, so being a mercenary and a Hex Blood, it kind of makes sense that I was like...
Yeah, that kind of works. As far as Hunter, Barbarian and Fighter immediately come to mind because your Strength is your highest score.
That's what I was thinking. That can't be Rogue.
Yeah, no. Your dex is a little too low for Rogue. Just slightly. You could also go the Blood Hunter route. Your int is high enough for it. Artificer is another option. Barely an option, but it is an option. Wizard
Barbar.
is technically... Yeah. Barbar is probably your best bet, given your good strength and constitution. Barbar or Fighter, yeah, would be your two best options.
Yeah, another coin.
So got two martial classes.
No.
I think. Hold on, let me...
And I have average stats across the board.
Yeah.
I'll do it this way. If it's higher, do Fighter. If it's lower, do Barbar.
That's high.
Who does my answer?
Yeah, those were basically your only two options, except for Blood Hunter. Okay, so we've got a Blood Hunter and a Barbarian. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'll put you both at level 3 so you can pick your subclasses.
Do we need to randomly roll for that, or may we choose those?
You may choose those.
Cool.
I will have you just go ahead and max hit points. Oh, you're a fighter. I thought you were a barbar.
No, you say our subclass.
Nope, your subclass is fighter, yeah. I guess, Hunter, I'll tell you your options, since you may not be already aware. There's Path of the Ancestral Guardian, which is, when you rage, you get spirits that surround you and protect your allies. Path of the Battle Rager, which is stupid. Path of the Beast, which means you're part lycanthrope, and when you rage, you get unarmed strike abilities.
Josh, you already know what I'm going to choose. You made the same mistake by telling me I can summon shit with the other character I made.
Okay, but it's not like summoning creatures. It's a cloud. It's like
with my other character.
Spirits circle around you.
Yeah, no, Jake, for reference for what he's talking about, he made a high-level necromancer.
Nice.
And once again, I will tell you that the Ancestral Guardians are not creatures. It's just an aura that you have.
But if they protect my allies, that's good.
Yeah, it's still good. I'm just... Yeah. Path of the Beast, which is part lycanthrope, gets a lot of unarmed strike. Path of the Berserker, which is the typical one, and is kind of not very good. For the duration of your rage, you may make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus actions on each of your turn after this one. When your rage ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
No.
Yeah, I know your experience with exhaustion. Path of the Storm Herald, wherein you summon storms upon raging. Path of the Totem Warrior, which the gives you a bunch of different options as far as like subclasses, basically. There's the Bear Totem, which while raging you have resistance to all damage except psychic. Eagle, while raging other creatures have disadvantage on opportunity attack rolls, and you can use dash as a bonus action. Elk is dumb. While you're raging and aren't wearing heavy armor. You can't rage in heavy armor anyway. I don't know why you wanted to specify that. Your walking speed... While you're raging, your walking speed increases by 15 feet.
Do we need to choose our skills randomly, or...
No, you can take those as you see fit.
Okay.
I'll take the one that gives me immune to damage, except psychic damage.
Bear Totem?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bear Totem's always solid. And I don't know if I already said this, but I'll say it again. Both of you can just max your hit points.
Cool.
Yep.
Which is?
I don't know. You have a +1 con, 12, 13,
You have a +1
39?
As a barbarian, you have a d12, which means that if we are 3rd level, you will have 13 times 3.
39.
Yes. I have a d10, which means that I get 33 HP.
Okay. Is this wacky enough for me to put it in... I don't feel like it's wacky enough for me to put it in the Shivering Isles.
I feel like since we have a bear and a blood hunter, this kind of seems to fit into like a almost, you know, the Magic the Gathering plane of Innistrad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This seems kind of an Innistrad style. And that is entirely accidental.
Yeah. There is my Halloween one-shot that this actually kind of works for. Hunter, you've played it before, is the problem.
I know.
Actually, no, I don't think y'all would survive that. that wouldn't go well, I don't think.
I kept making fun of the dude saying, "Oh, you're a rhinoceros," or whatever.
Yeah, he was making fun of the god of the hunt who stepped on him at the end of the one-shot.
job.
Thank
Yep. he did it on purpose. Every time we do one-shots, it's customary for Hunter to die.
Yeah.
So it was tradition more than anything else.
I played Call of Cthulhu. I know what that's like. Although usually my characters go insane. There was the one time in Call of Cthulhu where I managed to survive, and not only survive, I punched an Eldritch Abomination until it stopped bothering us.
That's awesome.
That was great. It was like a weird lizard thing with a stinger tail that crawled out of a lake and like was gonna drag off my friends. And I was just some lawyer. I didn't have like great skills, and it kept trying to hit me, and it would miss. And I would punch it and do 1 damage, and it would try to swing at me, and it would miss. And then I punched it, and I did 1 damage. And after half a dozen rounds of that repeatedly, of this one scrawny lawyer who went out to drink with his friends in a cabin, the lizard finally went, "I'm not dealing with this anymore," and crawled back in the lake and left us alone.
That's awesome. Jake, for reference, what fighting style are you taking? I would guess and or suggest archery.
That's actually what I'm thinking, is that I'm gonna go with, like, being a crossbow
Yeah.
hunter.
Yes.
Shut up, Hunter.
I thought it was calling me. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh. He said his class is Blood Hunter, so this is about to be really confusing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gotta make things difficult.
Let's see, what else? What are some good skills I'm gonna need? What are some ones you might recommend? I've got Survival, Arcana, Athletics, and Persuasion. I get 1 more from my class, and I get 2 from my race. I get any 2 from my race.
Let me... Good, my stuff's right here. Right-cha. Let me look at a character sheet just so I can advise. Acrobatics could lead to some cool stuff. Did you already say that?
I don't have acrobatics. I have athletics. The other choices I have from being a blood hunter, because I get 3, I could take acrobatics,
Really?
history, insight, investigation, religion. As I've already taken arcana and I've already taken survival from my blood. Yeah, blood hunters are very much skill focused. They are very much, like, you can clearly tell they are based off of witchers.
Yeah.
The whole idea is they know what the monsters are, they hunt them down, they happen to be monsters themselves in order to hunt them. That is the whole theme behind the blood hunter, is be the monster, hunt the monster.
That's why, like, why isn't there a draconic subclass for blood hunter? Be the dragon so you can hunt dragons? That's awesome!
I don't know. I guess because they're more very much Halloween-themed monsters.
Yeah,
However,
but, like...
A dragoon blood hunter subclass
Dude...
would be awesome.
I tried to homebrew a dragoon fighter a while back, and it wasn't really based as much quite on the draconic aspect and more just on the jump from Final Fantasy.
Classic Final Fantasy style.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna share something into our chat really quickly.
Oh yeah. Speaking though, while you're doing that, history, investigation, and religion all would make sense. Acrobatics could lead to some cool, like, as far as your Hexblood skills, acrobatics could lead to some cool trick shot kind of stuff.
Fair enough.
If you want to go that route, I don't know. I'm just spitballing. But yeah, the 3 intelligence skills all make sense.
I think...
What subclass are you going to take?
Haven't decided that yet. I'm actually thinking Profane Soul.
Oh god, so you're part warlock.
Yes.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, think about it. I'm a Hexblood.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Being a...
Although, so does kind of any of them.
Yeah.
Just Bloodhunter and Hexblood work well together.
They do.
I'll have to share something with you later, but I homebrewed a class a while back that was my answer to the Blood Hunter, and it was a Blood Bender, and it was more about like the Blood Hunter has a little bit of the like sacrificing health for powerful effects. The Blood Bender was like all about sacrificing health for powerful effects. Like you could sacrifice an amount of a certain kind of die that basically increased at the same rate as the monk's unarmed strike die. Oh, by the way, Hunter, I don't know if you're waiting, but you can take the equipment from your class that you just start with. We're just gonna do it like that. You there?
All right.
There you are. And I sent you the wiki dot earlier, so.
I think I'm gonna take investigation.
Yeah.
One of my skills, and then I get any 2 skills from being a Hexblood. Just any 2.
Yeah. Can I can add media. I think. My library. Oh! There's already some things in here. I'm gonna upload new stuff, though.
I think I'm gonna take 1 being perception. Maybe? Maybe not.
Nope. There we go. Nope, that didn't work either. Alt? No. Can I not add multiple? That's lame. What?
I'm
Hunter...
gonna give myself the medicine skill because one of us may need to be able to patch.
Yeah.
And
So, as a barbarian, can I get cure wounds or no?
No.
no.
You don't cast any spells at all.
Then what's mage hand for?
You got mage hand as a tiefling.
Yeah.
Ah.
Definitely
Right.
not as a barbarian. Okay. So I'm throwing the homebrewed continents of my setting into the into the Roll20. Just so I can get a good look at it mostly. There it goes. That's not what I wanted, you wretch. There we go. I'll put this here and just blammo 2, blammo more. Okay, and I will take... I'll go ahead and take the world map and use that. Okay. So, we've definitely got a lot of supernatural aspects being, you know, Tiefling and Hexblood and Blood Hunter. So we've definitely got a lot of supernatural stuff going on. I'll probably just have y'all hunt something. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Alright.
And you know what? I can take it from a special little thing someone sent me once. You can thank Jared for the horror you're about to experience.
Okay.
If I can find it.
Thank you, Jared.
I don't know how much this is going to help us, but
Yes.
this is awesome.
What is?
Right focus. Starting at 3rd level, your weapon becomes a conduit for the power of your pact with your chosen patron. While you have an active Crimson Rite, you can use your weapon as a spellcasting focus for your warlock spells, and you gain a special benefit from your chosen pack, which for the Archfey When you damage a creature with a weapon for which you have an active Crimson Rite, the creature glows with a faint light until the end of your next turn. For the duration, the creature gains no benefit from cover or from being invisible.
Oh, so you get fairy fire on your sword.
Not a sword.
Oh, your crossbow, yeah.
My whole shtick, and Hunter, I don't know how much you would agree to this. I'm just putting this as a suggestion out there. Since barbarians are heavily melee focused, I would say our tactics should be: I shoot them and make them a target, and you smash them into the ground.
I agree.
What are they called? Okay.
And your character is strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 strength.
Since I have rage and bear totem, if they don't deal psychic damage, I'm immune to them.
That actually fits pretty well as to why my character would be around you then, since my core personality trait is I like people who are strong. I believe the strong rule. This guy
I'm
would
thinking
just
for
be
once.
like,
Thank you for taking me to Google. Google. That might be too much.
Hey Josh, what's my starting weapon? Is it just an axe?
You can choose.
Berserker axe from the gods.
Not the Berserker axe. That's
I
a...
said I could choose.
You can you can choose from the, like, options.
Played you like a sucker.
Dickhole. Okay. I'm actually gonna bump y'all to level 5.
Shit.
Which means each of you gets an ASI and or a feat. Hunter, I would suggest your ASI into strength.
Deal.
So you have an 18 strength instead of 16.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use this guy. Okay. So, let me give both of you a little background. So, in my setting, there is a divine who is just the god of the hunt.
Oh no, not this guy.
Hunter, you've dealt with him before. He likes to take the form of an old creature known as an Actaeon. Jake, do you know what that is?
Actaeon. I do know that from somewhere.
Let me send you... You probably know it from, like, AD&D. It's old and they haven't used it in a while. I will put it in our Discord. That is an Actaeon.
Oh,
yeah. It is described often as an elk centaur. That is the form that the god of the hunt likes to take, because in the lore, or the lore I came up with, is because he's basically the reason they're extinct. They were his favored prey. As well, his favored are werewolves, or are lycanthropes in general. Actually, one of his least favored of his favored are the werewolves, but he very much believes in the honorable hunt. He's very lawful neutral. He does not condone the hunting of, like, commoners, but he very much incentivizes the hunting of heroes, because that's just a really good hunt, and little other reason. Which is why, of his chosen, of the lycanthropes, werewolves are his least favorite, because they like to hunt just whatever. So he doesn't see that as an honorable hunt. However, his favored of his favored are were-tigers, because that's a were-tiger's entire MO is a good hunt. Aside from that, he was one of the first of the gods, but that's not super important here. Knowing all of that, how would y'all feel being devoted to the god of the hunt? Or at least in league with his cult in some way.
I'm fine with it.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Should I take the... Considering that, should I... Well... I was gonna say, should I take the Order of the Lycanthrope instead?
It's up to you. Bloodhunter, I would say, fits the hunt enough.
Fair enough. I just didn't know, because I can take the option of being a were-tiger, if that would fit.
I mean, it'd fit, but like I said, whatever you do would kind of fit just Bloodhunter.
Yeah.
So, that said, given this, would y'all like me to just have y'all being, like, contracted from the Fighters Guild to this cult, or would you want me to have just put y'all directly into it? It's basically, it's not portrayed as a cult most of the time, and it is instead portrayed as a guild. It is a hunter's guild, if you will. Same as, like, the Vigilance of Lie is not often portrayed as a cult, even though it kind of is. Which, they're, like, demon hunters. They're literally the mortal nemesis of both of you.
Yeah.
Huh? What'd you say? You there?
I totally lost my train of thought for a second.
They see how I feel.
Yeah.
Because had the information and then it went kablooey.
Yep.
Because I looked at something Blood Hunter. But being part of the cult, which I know you said they words come back to me. Words.
They are often
They
portrayed as a
portray themselves
guild.
As a guild.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying. I'm perfectly fine with doing that.
Okay. Alright. Then I'll put you two as, like, kind of in this story, you're kind of more highly regarded members of this guild, just because level 5 is above most people anyway. And there aren't a whole lot of people, you know, there's not a whole lot of level 10 characters wandering around the setting, you know. So I'll put you two as, like, kind of more respected members of this guild. Guild/cult. There's a lot of my guilds that are kind of like that. Well, there's two. The Thieves Guild is one of them. But give me a second to put together a couple of encounters.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick and I'll be back.
No. Not allowed. Jake, remind me, Bloodhunters don't have, like, a favored enemy anything, do they?
Not... Well, kinda. So, at first level, they gain an ability that gives them wisdom, that gives them advantage on survival checks to track fey, fiends, or undead, as well as intelligence checks to recall information on them. So, their whole shtick is hunting fey, fiends, and undead.
That's actually pretty perfect for this.
Alright, I have a quick question.
Yes.
Can I actually... Would you be okay if I took some slightly different stuff than what it starts me with?
In what regard?
So, it gives me the choice of starting with either a light crossbow or a hand crossbow, but I was wanting to take a heavy crossbow.
It doesn't start you with a martial weapon?
I can start with a martial weapon or two simple weapons, but that's separate from the light crossbow or hand crossbow.
I would say it would make sense to take the martial weapon, you're level 5, that's fine.
I thought we were level 3.
No, I bumped y'all to level 5.
Ah. Okay, that's bigger. And I got a few more choices to make instead. So.
Yep. Feet.
Or increasing some stats.
Yeah, which also could be very helpful.
It could.
Your dexterity could use some work, my dude.
It could. It certainly could.
Have you ever played any of the Elder Scrolls games?
I played a little bit of Morrowind.
Oh, then you haven't seen, what is his name? Hircine, have you?
Not on bad.
Nope.
Okay, My God of the Hunt is very, very based on Hircine from the Elder Scrolls series, but literally down to portraying himself as an Actaeon. What?
My weapon.
Yes.
Is it 1d6 or 1d12?
What weapon did you take?
Just an axe.
Battle axe or a great axe?
What does more damage?
A great axe.
That one.
Alright, that's a d12. Were you able to find your stuff on D&D Beyond?
Well, I couldn't get to it because I'm in Discord on my phone.
Oh.
And if I close out of Discord, it'll make me complete the call.
Okay, so I can tell you your class features if you're ready to write them down.
Yeah.
So at level 1, you have Rage and Unarmored Defense. Which, your Rage, do you remember what that does, or do you need a refresh?
It makes me angry.
It does make you angry. While raging, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, which currently is still just +2. So when you're raging, you get an extra +2 to your damage rolls. And you have resistance, because you're a bear totem, you have resistance to all damage types except psychic.
See, I thought it was immune damage.
Not immune. Not immune.
Oops.
That would be broken.
Yeah.
Not like barbarians aren't already broken, but
Yeah.
also you have 65 hit points now, I think.
Damn.
And then at level 1 you have Unarmored Defense, which your AC while not wearing any armor is 10 plus your Dexterity plus your Constitution modifier. So
Okay, slow down.
I will just look in the chat at your stats. It's 12 plus 13. You have an AC of 12 while not wearing armor.
So what if I take armor? What would it be?
You would probably want to take medium armor, and I let Jake start with alternate equipment, so I'll let you start with medium armor if you'd like. The best AC, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that.
What's the question?
I found a feat that I could maybe take.
What is that?
Can I take Gunner?
No.
Okay.
We're not doing firearms.
Alright.
I have a very specific one-shot for firearms. To introduce them into my setting, at least.
Okay.
Yeah. But otherwise, I don't really want them in my setting. So, yeah, Hunter, as far as medium armor, we'll go with Scale Mail, which will give you an AC of 15.
Alright.
Just to make things go by faster, because it is 9:30, and I'd like to at least do something. You have, at level 2, you gain Reckless Attack. When you make your first... Oh, it's only your first attack. I didn't realize that. Oh.
I thought Reckless Attack that you have to declare before your first attack, but you...
Yeah, when you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on Melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. Okay. That makes more sense. But attack rolls have advantage until your next turn. So, Hunter, you can just choose to attack with advantage, but attacks against you will also have advantage. Which is kind of fine, because you have resistance to all damage.
Yeah, true.
And a bunch of hit points. And then you have Danger Sense, which gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects you can see. Which may or may not even come up. Nope, that's not dexterity. Okay, that probably won't come up. Then you get your 3rd level feat, which was Path of the Bear Totem. And then at level 5, you get your ASI, which we said you'd put 2 into Strength, right?
Yeah.
At level 5, you get to attack twice instead of just once. And as well, at level 5, your speed increases to 40 feet. And that would be you done.
Fast.
Yeah, you're faster. Jake, are you ready to go? Or do you still need to pick things?
I'm still picking some things, but I have got this for the most part.
Okay.
Yes, they do still get proficiency with shields. They get proficiency with simple and martial weapons. They get some stuff, but for the most part, I know what I'm doing. So I'm taking a heavy crossbow for 1, and then 2 simple weapons. So, shoot, is a short sword a simple weapon?
No. A short sword is a martial weapon.
Let me see here. So whatever. Come on, show me the list. There we go. What all simple weapons have we got options for? 2 simple weapons. Not really. Only daggers are finesse light weapons, and I kind of need some finesse
Yep.
ones. So,
Some more crossbows.
so you said I could take.
Could take what?
Wait. Did the heavy crossbow take the place of my light or
Light
hand
crossbow.
Okay, it took the place of the light crossbow, so I could still take a martial weapon, so I still could take a short sword.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Any other... Oh, brilliant. Even better. Let's go full Belmont. I'm taking a whip.
That's hot.
Of course you went there.
Look, I needed something with finesse to it. And not only does a whip have finesse, it also has reach. Which means that I can keep things away from me, since I'm not as hardy as the barbarian is.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Are the both of you on the Roll20 page?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. If you will, are you both ready to go?
Si, senor.
Jake, you're good?
Good.
Alright. If I could get you both to direct your attention to the top left map, that is the world map. Y'all are currently hailing from... Oh, Jake, for reference, if you look at this island that says Delta Vale, that's
Yes.
almost definitely where you're from, being Fey-related. Because literally that is the point on the planet where the Feywild and the Prime Material Plane collide.
Okay.
Yep. Hunter, you're from somewhere, probably.
Okay.
It's a lot harder to determine where you're from, but Yeah, I don't really have a... Oh, you know what? So now that you've directed your attention to that map, now do the bottom right map. This continent is Veyron. Veyron is mostly wildland. You see how there's one city?
Yes.
The rest of it is basically uninhabited except by tribes and monasteries. Other than that, it's all wildland. The cult is, or the Hunters Guild, if you will, is located somewhere. At least your branch is located somewhere within the Deadlands that are in the center of the continent. You see the one that's brush. It's not Deadlands, it's brush, but whatever. It's somewhere in there is where your guild is located. And you've both been sent for, allegedly by the god of the hunt named Hieronymus himself. Which, big honor in this guild. As you approach, I'm having to come up with stuff whole cloth.
Hey, I need 1 second. I gotta go put something away really quickly.
Okay. That'll give me time to think of things.
In me. Not to say rhinoceros.
Hello, rhinoceros. I love how you have the criminal background and I put you in the Hunters Guild. It's fine. I can't make sense of it, but it's fine.
Don't question it.
Oh, instead of this, I'm going to find that thing Jared sent me and use that, because that's more fun. Files, it'd be in files. Yeah. Okay. Oh, could use that. Ooh, could use that. Ooh, that could be fun. Ooh, I could use you again. You're fun. That might be too much. That's the only one that's the right challenge rating. But I made my own, and it very well might not be the right challenge rating. Come on, my homebrew collection. Where are you? Well, you wouldn't be on this page. Oh, what was rolled?
Ours is running a roll.
Good job. You did it. You know what? I think this will make for something unique. Let's go with it.
Well,
Okay.
as long as we're done by 10:30, we're good.
Yeah, you should be fine.
That's my bedtime, that I made for myself.
Yeah, I got you. I'll need to be in bed by like 11 probably, so.
The joys of being an adult
Yep.
and working.
Hunter, I've got a familiar foe They all are fighting.
Easy B.
Yay.
So, question.
Yes.
Why doesn't Jake play D&D with us?
I was gonna invite him to.
Ah.
Well, I did invite him to, but he's not free on Saturdays.
You see my friend that I told you to message? His name
Yeah.
is Caden.
Yeah. I messaged him.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. Okay. So last minute, I'm kind of changing things around here.
Okay.
So the two of you have still been sent for by the god of the hunt, but he stays in a clearing in this patch. So the main guild hall for the Hunters Guild is up in the Republic of Devon. Specifically, if you look at the top right map, is in the massive city of Altili. But you two specifically have been sent for by Hieronymus himself. As you make your way through the continent, guided by one of his acolytes, she stops right before this large patch of scrub, I guess. I don't know. Actually, it makes more sense for this to be in the forest. He's in the forest, not the scrubland. Whatever. Like I said, whole cloth. It's total improv. She stops right before this clearing and just steps aside to the right and gestures you both to head in between these trees. Doesn't say a word. What would y'all like to do?
I mean, I'm being directed. I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, there's not much we can do.
Okay.
We're being told by Hinoceros. Hieronymus himself.
Okay. As the two walk
Or
in...
not himself, but by his messenger, I mean.
Yep. As the two of you walk into the clearing, you see as she just walks away. The two of you walk into this clearing, and you are met with this gigantic, the gigantic visage of Hieronymus, looming over what seems to be a very large table. He's like mapping something out. You know him to be like a patron saint of tacticians. That was his original purpose. There's a lot of lore stuff behind that that we don't have time for. But let me gotta get his voice back. So, a hearty welcome to the two of you.
Howdy.
For inviting us.
Certainly, you are skilled hunters indeed.
Well, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
We do our best.
As the two of you may or may not know, the blood moon swings in a few days. The blood moon, you can guess, being a festival of hunters, where they hunt, kind of thing.
Okay.
Damn, that means Radon's coming.
That means Radon is coming. Yes, roll initiative. I would have the two of you in particular perform a special hunt for me on that day. Or on that night.
What are we doing?
I'm interested.
Deep into the scrublands, there is a mighty beast. Its pale, putrid skin flies in the wind, and it smells deeply of rot. I would have you hunt this beast and bring its pelt back to me.
It can be done.
You got it.
Then, he brings down, or well, he flips up this map that he was working on, and he points you directly to, I can place markers. Somehow. Draw shape. He directs you, if you look at the Veyron map, roughly where that green square is. Y'all are roughly, like, where this other green square is. If you can see it.
So we're like 20 feet away.
Yes. No. No. That's about a 3 days march.
Okay. That's doable. Do we have horses that could speed the journey faster?
No.
Okay.
He wants the hunt done on foot, as is the custom around here.
Understandable.
And 3 days is exactly the time needed to make it in time for the blood moon.
All right.
There is its lair. Hunt.
As you command.
As he
Yes, sir.
brings up his arm and turns away from you, you recognize that as kind of a gesture to get the hell out of his space.
Hey, head out of there.
Yep.
Question.
Yes.
Can I, based on his description, figure out if I know anything about said creature?
I'm gonna say no on that one. You do not recognize that description,
Okay.
presumably because there's probably just one of it. Based on his description. So it wouldn't have been previously documented or anything. Actually, yeah, go ahead and make a history for me.
Okay.
You would have only ever read about it.
Here's my deep.
Hunter, you may as well. What does your Jake, your that one ability that lets you have, it was Fey, Fiends, Undead.
Yeah, Fey, Fiends, Undead, that I have advantage on checks to...
I'm gonna bend those rules a little and give you advantage on it.
Okay.
Even though it's not a Fey, Fiend, or Undead.
Can I roll also?
You may.
Alrighty. Then let me get my...
I rolled a 12.
You know nothing. What'd you say, Jake?
My cat's being cute right now, but I rolled... Oh, I'm supposed to roll on the screen. Whoops.
It's fine.
I rolled 2 dice and I got a nat 20.
Oh, okay. This beast has been recorded only in, like, passing, because people who have met it, for the most part, don't come back from meeting it. It has been described as being very poisonous. It is very large and gangly. I guess let me find you an image of it. I do have to ask this question, Jake. Have you played Bloodborne?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then you know exactly what this is.
It definitely sounds like the Bloodstarved Beast to me.
Oh no.
Maybe a little.
Excellent.
I homebrewed its stat block based on one Jared sent me. Okay.
Well, then technically, you can thank me because I'm the one that shared Bloodborne and Dark Souls stuff to Jared.
Oh. That's nice. But
So I am now being destroyed by my own
doing
foolishness.
yes. But it's okay, I homebrewed the stat block. I was gonna have y'all hunt like I pulled up the stat block for an Actaeon, but then I was like, no, those are extinct, and I'll leave them as extinct. Because I found this, and this is a fun encounter that has definitely not almost killed Hunter before. And
Wait.
but probably. But after y'all's first day of travel gets you to about like we'll say about a there. I would like Jake, I want you to roll me a D100. And Hunter, I would like you to call high or low.
Low.
I'll try to remember
Actually,
roll on here.
Hold on.
15.
Oh, okay. In the other 2 days, I'll roll for that. So that y'all don't know the result. But okay. The first day passes. Presumably the two of you make camp, so that you can continue to travel. Not exhausted. And in the morning, probably both of you haven't kept watch. Nothing happened. You start on your second day of travel, which you finally kind of clear out of the forest and end up a little ways into the scrubland. Jake, this time I want high or low from you.
High.
Jake, this time I want high or low from you.
I'll go with high.
Okay.
I have bad luck, so...
Well, I will tell you exactly what I rolled. It was a 50. Exactly.
So it's right in the middle.
So I think... Hunter, odds or evens?
Odds.
Okay.
Cat, will you stop attacking the window?
Alright. Then I want perception checks out of both of you.
Alright.
Wait, how do I do that?
You roll a d20 and add your perception bonus to it.
What's my perception bonus?
It will be your wisdom modifier, plus if you have proficiency in perception, and right now, since we're level 3, you get a plus 3 to
5.
So for me, it's...
Jake, y'all are level 5. I do need you to know that.
Yeah, proficiency bonus is plus 3.
Yes. You accidentally said level 3.
I don't think I wrote
I
down
meant
perception.
for level 5.
Yeah, Hunter, I think you forgot to take your proficiencies. Oops.
Okay, so I got only a 13.
I failed.
What was it?
5.
Okay.
So I don't know what my perception is, but I failed it.
Yeah, 5 ain't gonna do it, Chief. This one probably works. No, this one's better.
It was nice knowing you, Jake.
Been an honor, sir.
As the early evening begins to creep, you can I just thank you? Just take me to D&D Beyond. Yeah, the sun's beginning to crest on the horizon, and you two are just kind of making your way through the shrub, and just as you begin to feel like, I don't know, something's watching you, I want you both to roll a d4 and tell me the result.
3.
4.
Oh. Then, Jake, what is your AC?
Let's see here. I have... What is the name? Scale mail. So... What is the scale mail? To note that down. Scale mail armor...
Your dexterity was +2?
Yes, +2, and I have scale mail, which is medium armor, so I have a 16 AC.
Alright.
But I have disadvantage on stealth.
Oh.
Okay, because I'm not exactly a stealthy hunter, I just shoot things.
Then, Jake, from behind, you feel this massive chomp at the base of your neck. Ugh, I rolled max on that. 10 points of piercing damage.
10 points?
Yes. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
As a hulking wolf man has crept up behind the two of you.
I stab it.
Roll on the...
I stab Wolfman.
With my axe, I stab him. Okay. Whew. You're fine. You're barely fine, but you're fine. Alright. Then, after that, I will have the party and the enemy roll initiative. But...
Oh my god, that's a
Well,
terrible initiative.
Hunter, you're going first. Wait. You're going first. Barely, but you're going first.
So.
Oh, well, I guess you do have a +1 to that, so it's 18. Whatever. Hunter, what would you like to do?
I want to.
I'm level 5!
Yeah.
Sorry, I just remembered, I have more spells.
Oh, rip.
I'm still counting as if I had only...
Reckless
a
attack,
handful
and then...
of spells.
Can I rage or reckless attack at the same time, or no?
Yeah. Rage is a
What is
bonus
that?
action.
I'll do reckless attack. What does that
Alright.
do again?
That gives you advantage on attack rolls against it.
And I'll rage.
Alright. Which will give you a +2 to your damage rolls.
So, do I roll twice, or what?
Yeah, you roll your attacks with advantage. Oof.
So what would that be plus?
You still need to roll with advantage.
So roll again?
Yeah, and take the higher of the two results. So you add your strength plus your proficiency. So I think you add a +7 to your attack rolls.
Alright.
Which a 19 will definitely hit. So roll your d12 for damage. Ooh! Max.
Nice.
So, in total with rage bonus, that's +6. So 18 points of slashing damage. However,
And also, since I'm at level 5, I can attack twice in one turn.
yes, you can. But hold on, it's 18 in total.
Yeah.
Being a werewolf and being a part of Hieronymus's cult, you know this. The non-silvered blade of your great axe is kind of being resisted a little. Not super great, but a little.
Yeah.
That said, you can roll your next attack.
Is it at advantage again or no?
Yes.
Or just do it this way?
Oof.
Or 14.
14 in total?
Wouldn't that be his... Right?
Yeah. And that hits.
So, 1d12.
Plus 6, yep. Can't. Rolls a 7 and hits. 10 for a total of 16 points of damage. Once again, your attacks are being resisted. That would be your action and your bonus action. Is that your turn?
Yeah, they can't go again.
Alright. Then, now being the one in its face, you kind of step up and kind of push it off of your ally and take your 2 swings, and after that it's going to take its bite and its claw at you.
Don't forget
well,
how fair toward him, so resistant damage.
Oh, I know. It's damage anyway you would resist just from being a barbarian, but that is a 17 in total to hit.
It hits. Damn.
For for after resistance, 3 points of piercing damage, and a Constitution saving throw I need.
So, hang on. So you said 3?
In total, yes. That's after applying your resistances.
Yeah, I failed.
Well, what is your Constitution modifier?
I have no idea.
It's
Figure that out.
a +1 and you're proficient with it, so that's +4. Yeah, no, you still failed it. Well, I don't know if this is something you would notice right away, at least. It's going to take its claw attack at you, though.
Alright.
For a total of 20 to hit.
What?
It hit with a 20.
Okay.
For 7 points of slashing damage, which is reduced down to 4. Due to your resistance, it's reduced down to 4, yeah.
So, 58.
Yep.
Oh.
You're doing fine. Now, Jake, if you would like to take your turn, you can.
Okay. I never gave him a name. I guess I should probably do that. Let's go with Vander.
Alright.
So, Vander, after getting bit on the neck, goes, "You son of a... You don't know who you're messing with." And I am going to light up my Crimson Right as a bonus action.
Alright.
So you watch as there's like a thorn on the end of his crossbow, and he just jabs his hand on it, and it ignites in flame. And as my action...
Jake, I will tell you, you are currently in melee range.
Melee range.
Yep.
Well, if I'm in melee range, instead of the crossbow, I will light up my whip. And as an action, he, holds up his, arcane symbol on his neck and whispers into it, and you watch as ice just crawls up his armor and around him. I'm casting Armor of Agathis, so I get 5 temporary hit points.
Yep.
Okay. That is my action, so I have a frosted body and a flaming whip right now.
Alright. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Hunter, that'll bring it up to you. Hunter, I will say, seemingly knowingly, the werewolf seems to be kind of grinning at you.
I can do shit else. I have no other weapon.
Yep.
So,
Still reckless?
yeah.
Alright, make your attacks.
At advantage again?
Yep. If you're reckless attacking. Well,
17.
yeah, the 16 will hit, yeah.
Wait, no.
It's
Yeah, so,
it's 23 in total. That'll hit.
alright. So, yeah.
Roll your damage.
slash.
Yeah, it's a D12.
Max.
You keep rolling max. Okay.
And then I'm gonna do my second attack after that.
Alright. He's looking pretty hurt at this point. Yeah, that'll hit. For a total of 15 points of damage, is that? Yeah? Good
Damn.
lord. Yeah, he's looking very hurt at this point.
I'm gonna pretty much. What's your name, Jake, in the game?
Vander.
I'm gonna look at Xander and tell him to back off and tell him to go to range. That way he can stay safe.
Okay.
Then I guess it'll be the wolf's turn.
It is the werewolf's turn, who will...
By the way, my name is gonna be pretty much Kevin, because, you know,
Fair enough.
didn't think of a name.
Vander, he's still gonna take, he's gonna take a bite at you. He kind of, like, glances at Hunter for a second, and then he, like, looks towards you and smiles once again. And he's going to take a bite attack at you. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 points of piercing damage.
And he takes 5 points of cold.
Alright, and I do need a a constitution saving throw from you.
Okay.
Well, at least you had those 5 free hit points from your spell.
20.
Okay, you're fine.
Alright, and it's my turn?
Yeah.
Alright. After he takes a bite at me, Vander is also smiling. He goes, "How'd it taste, big guy?" And I am going to use Blood Curse of the Marked, and I mark him as my target. I'm also going to amplify, so... I take 3 more points of damage as I amplify my blood magic.
And go down.
And now, when I hit him, that's double my die.
Your Crimson Right?
Yeah, I get to roll 2 Crimson Right die, which are d6 at this level. And it's fire damage. And on top of that, I have advantage on my first attack roll against him.
Alright.
So that's, that would be an 18 plus my attack bonus of
You got him.
5. That hits. That is our...
I want the piercing damage first, or the slashing, or whatever it is.
Well, the D4 slashing damage is different than the
Yeah.
2d6.
Because he
fire
resists the
damage.
slashing damage. You there?
I'm here. I'm typing it out and
Okay.
typing out the mathematical. So that's a total of 3 points of slashing damage and 8 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Second attack.
He's dead.
I don't care. Nor does Vander.
He did not die to the first attack, but he was brought down to a single hit point from it.
Yeah. And even if it goes down, Vander is going to keep whipping its corpse. Because this thing made him very angry.
Alright.
Okay.
After like a minute, he stops and just goes, "Okay, I feel better. How are you?"
Hunter, you feel sick.
Wait, why? Oh,
You
yeah,
don't know.
wolf.
Yeah. I guess you would know, but...
No, I remember, but for this sake, I don't know.
Being in this cult, you would know that this sick feeling that you're feeling is the Curse of Lycanthropy.
Yeah, it's bad.
And it's too late for me to do a medicine check about it.
You wouldn't be able to stop it, no.
Zeke had this.
He's gonna look at you and go, "Sorry, big guy. Just don't bite me."
No promises.
Well, actually, given the circumstances of, lycanthropes being Hieronymus's favor, you could almost see it as an honor.
Huh.
Something to think about. You don't have to, but you could.
And I just thrashed one of them in
Yeah.
death.
Well, those are his least favorite of his favored, so.
It's true.
Alright. So, continuing your walk for the day, you finish with no real incident, and you take your long rest.
Yeah, the bag.
Hunter, as you're sitting down to camp for the night, you just feel a whoop kind of happen as you reach up to your mouth to silence it.
I start scratching my head with my foot.
Yeah, and you start scratching your ear with your growing claws. Yeah.
That's in character.
Yes, very much. All right, so the two of you get your long rest, and in the morning you start your travel. We had one random encounter, so I'm not going to do another one, just so we might be able to finish this tonight.
Okay. So
As-
I recover all of my abilities.
Yep. While you're traveling, as the once again as the sun begins to crest, you start to see like this you know what, Jake, make me a survival check. You can do it at advantage because of your ability.
Okay. Oh, 3.
All right. You begin to see small pools of poison and what do you call it? Sinews of flesh beginning to just ever so slightly dot the surrounding scrubland. And as you get about there on the map, you look pretty close to your quarry. You're approached by, not sneaking, you are approached by a standing were-tiger, who is kind of standing off to the side and out of your way. And as you pass him, he just gives a very respectful bow and scurries off. Seemingly,
Might not be the only ones here.
the bow would be to remark that he's kind of waving the hunt to you, as it were. In your guild, you recognize that kind of sign of respect. It's kind of the, I was gonna do this, but you got it.
Alright.
I tell him thank you.
Yep. Where's the music? Oh, here it is. Let me switch to some combat music. Hold on. Let me make sure I can use this. It says no copyright and royalty free several times, so I am safe to use this. Alright. So, as you approach a small clearing, oh, not silent, but I need it quieter. As you approach a small clearing, you begin to see something just looming over what seems to be a freshly eaten corpse. What looks to be the freshly eaten corpse of one of your allies, one of your Lycan allies, fallen in battle with it. What would you like to do? Are you gonna sneak, or are you just gonna try and attack it?
How close are we to it right now?
Currently, you're probably about 20, 15 feet out.
It'd probably be best if we sneak.
We should try getting up, but I'm rather loud. I'm gonna stay back here, but first of all,
So is Hunter.
You watch as Vander, like, rubs one of his eyes, and when he opens it, it is a different, almost sickly yellow color, and he does, like... Have you ever seen an Italian give someone the evil eye? Like, they point at their eye and then point at the person?
Yes.
Yeah.
He does that, and that is how he does his racial trait of casting Hex.
Oh.
So, as long as I am within 90 feet, I have placed a Hex on it, and let's... Oh man, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I give it disadvantage on wisdom-based checks, so that its perception is at disadvantage while we're trying to sneak.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hit it.
You're not gonna sneak?
No, when I get up to it, I'm just gonna smack it.
Okay, well, as it notices you begin to run, I'll...
But I mean now.
Wait, then what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to sneak up to it.
Wait, but
But
you
you
just
said-
you were gonna run up and hit it.
No, I'm gonna try to sneak up to it so I can smack it.
Okay,
Okay.
then,
Surprise attack.
roll your stealth at disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Well.
So 20.
Hmm?
You
13,
probably
14.
don't have a +7 stealth, do you?
I don't know. What would it be under?
Dexterity?
Dexterity plus...
What would... So my dex is plus what?
1.
So plus 6. Because my plus 5, right?
No.
No.
Oh.
You don't add your strength to that. You just add your dexterity to that.
14.
Even at disadvantage, its perception was 15.
Dang.
Yep. So I'll have... as it kind of lets out its shrill cry, I will have both of you and it roll initiative.
Funny.
Hunter! That's a 6! It rolled a single digit, so I was like, surely it's going last. In total, it was 11, but still.
It's a good thing I have health.
So, Jake, you're taking the first turn.
Okay.
My god.
So, I already have Hex on it.
Yep.
So, Vander goes, oh boy, he's gonna stay back, he's got his crossbow out. I, bonus action, ignite my Crimson Right. And what else can I do? Can I attack? Good. Yeah, let's just make an attack with the Crimson Right. So I'm using my heavy crossbow, and I am an archer. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure my math is correct here. 2 plus my proficiency. Yes, yes. So it is +7. Oh, are you kidding me?
It is a 12 in total.
Yep.
That misses, my dude.
So he goes, I should have used True Strike.
Bullshit.
And then I am going to... Is there anywhere nearby that I can get some high ground to shoot at it?
Don't Oh, no, you're pretty much surrounded by flatland and scrub.
Well,
There's
then I'm
bushes.
gonna-
You know what? There's a maybe 10-foot tall dead tree nearby. It's not super high, but it's a little more height.
Alright, well, I can't climb because I'm pretty sure climbing is an action. I think.
No, it is part of your movement. You will move at half speed, though.
Okay, I will move over to the tree and I will pull myself up into it and take a seat in a branch.
Yep.
I am just gonna pull as Zacchaeus and be a wee little man in the tree.
Make for me, upon attempting to sit in the branch of a dead tree, make me an acrobatics check. Well, once again, turn this music down. Okay, you're fine. You managed to land yourself on a good, sturdy enough branch. Alright, and you're gonna take your second shot at it then?
I can't,
Oh, you can't? Why not?
because crossbows have loading and I don't have crossbow expert. I had to take
Oh.
an ability score increase.
Ah.
I
Okay.
can only shoot once per turn.
Oh. Alright then. That would make it its turn.
Wait, doesn't Hunter go next? Because I
No.
thought this thing was
No.
last.
Hunter got a... what? 6?
Ah,
It got an
What do I
11.
add- What do I add to it?
Dexterity.
So I got a +1 to it, so yeah.
So
fine.
6, yeah. Hunter,
Yes.
I need an athletics check from you. As it launches
be in?
itself. Huh?
What would that
It's
be in
strength. We're gonna go ahead and
Okay.
say you're proficient with that because that makes sense.
Fuck. It's 11 in total.
We're doomed.
What is that in total?
11?
Nope. It rolled lower on the die, but it beat your total. So, you are currently grappled. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Look at a +1 to con. Ten.
Oh, you're proficient with those, so that's 13.
Wait. I'm proficient with the saving throws?
With Constitution and Strength-based saving throws, yes. 13
Totally
is
no-
still a failure, though. So you're
Oh.
taking... 24 points of poison damage. And you are currently grappled
Wait a minute.
as it put its massive meaty claws around you. You are not
That's
raging.
lower, though.
You are not raging.
I thought it didn't matter though if I had both.
It does. You have that resistance while you're raging. So that was a whole 24 points of poison damage, my dude.
The first thing you're going to want to do on your turn is rage, and then you'll get advantage on strength-based things, which means you may be able to break out of the grapple pretty easily.
Probably.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm raging.
Yeah. Look at him, I got him scared.
Flawless attack.
Reckless attack?
Good. Whatever.
Okay. You're still
I
grappled.
think you might... Does he have disadvantage if he's grappled?
Uh,
I don't remember.
I
get grapple and restrain confused.
I don't think so technically.
So I'm gonna try to use my first attack to get out.
Not how that works.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you're gonna... Are you gonna break free or are you gonna attack?
I'm gonna break free. So how do I do that?
We'll use the numbers up there. What is that? 18 plus your athletics in total?
+7, so yeah.
You succeeded. Barely,
And then
but you succeeded.
Then I'm gonna turn around and smack him in the face.
You had to use your action to break free, and your
But don't-
bonus action to rage. The only thing you could do now is try to move away from it, but it may get an attack of opportunity.
You know what? I tend to use one variant rule when it comes to grappling, and that's that I let grapple checks count as an attack action. And because of that, breaking free I will let count as an attack action, so you can take your second attack. Which I'm assuming will be reckless.
Yeah. So 16 and 8. So 16 is the highest. Plus
Yep.
7.
You hit him.
Good.
Roll your damage.
Smack him in the face. I quit.
For a whole 7 points of damage.
Oh man.
Rip. Oh, this is not going well.
It do be like that sometimes.
Jake, that would make it your turn.
Alright. He sees that happen
wait.
and goes,
He doesn't get the damage off your hex. That's just you, right?
yeah, that's just me.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So yeah, Vander looks at that and goes, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I will go ahead and...
Would you like me to flavor what it did to him?
No.
Because it leapt 15 whole feet towards him. And then wrapped him in its massive, gangly claws. It did that one attack that it does when it, you know, in Bloodborne when it just stops for a second and then lurches at you. It did that.
Yeah. So
He
Oof.
grabbed me in his powerful ogre
I
hand.
forgot last turn to take the damage for invoking my right.
Oh, okay.
There's that. And I'm also going to invoke my Blood Maledict and amplify it. So that's 3 points of damage. Do I need to roll concentration checks from taking damage from my own ability?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. So
Because that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
So I did that. So now my blood curse is amplified. So this means my Crimson Right die. I get 2 of them from that, and my first attack has advantage. So that's...
I'd play some Bloodborne combat music right now. Y'all can't hear the music I'm playing, but I am playing music. I'd play Bloodborne, but it's, yeah, maybe a little copyright.
Are you recording this for,
I'm live streaming it.
Oh, you're live streaming us?
Yeah, I have been.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I thought I told you that.
I don't remember that, but it's all good.
Okay.
Hello,
No.
Internet, if anybody's
No, honestly, I
listening.
was watching the stream. I usually had one person in, and that's it. So you know, whatever, I'll just join.
You hit him.
22! Alright.
Roll your damage.
So that would be...
What kind of damage is your Crimson Right?
fire.
Oh, what?
That's 1d10 plus 2 plus 2d6 plus 1d6 necrotic damage from Hex. So the middle 2 are fire.
The middle
So
two are
that-
fire.
Yes, so
So
that's
that's-
11 points of piercing damage, 6 points of fire, and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Versus my 1 point.
That's a shitload of damage, actually. As you hit it with this flaming bolt, you see it just kind of flame burst into its arm, and it kind of just seems to reel back on its hind legs for a second, and then land back on him.
Crush me.
Yeah, and it crushes Hunter, killing him instantly. So it is.
Meanwhile, Vander is sitting in this tree, and he goes, "Come on, come get me, doggy."
That's a lot of damage you just did. Okay. That'll bring it back to its turn.
Oh no.
It kind of...
Like, allow me to say I'm sorry.
It looks back at you, and then it looks at this guy in the tree where the fire came from, and it's going to whiz directly past you and Jake. I would like an athletics check, please.
Athletics?
Yep. Ugh. You can't... I'm gonna go ahead and tell you probably can't beat that.
I don't know.
It was 29 in total.
Natural 20.
Ah! Yeah, but it's not an attack, it's a skill check.
I thought it counted with a nat 20 because it is technically defending against it. I mean, you're the DM. It's up to you on this one.
Yeah, it's a skill check, not a... It's a skill check, not a, what do you call it? An attack roll, so... No, 23 doesn't beat 29. However, make me a Constitution saving throw. As it...
Also a nat 20.
Okay, you're fine. By the way, Hunter, from it moving out of your range, you can use your reaction to take an opportunity attack if you wish.
I'm doing that.
Alright, make your
Does that
attack roll.
advantage?
No.
I quit. I'm fucking quitting this.
Hunter's me for this session.
He still
Okay.
has advantage.
It's just until the end of his turn, isn't it?
I thought it was the whole round.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'll look.
Hey, you might be right. It's probably just during his turn. It could have sworn it was the whole round, but you're probably right.
Let me look real quick. It won't take long. Doing so gives you advantage using during this turn, not round.
Okay.
All right. Your con save was a crit, so it's still going to be I like how against Hunter this attack rolled like stupid high. Against you, it was a total of 13, and you're taking half of it.
Lucky bastard.
So you take a whole 7 points of poison damage. I do need both you and it to make a dexterity saving throw. Or no. Actually, no, you're both just taking fall damage.
How am I taking fall damage?
Not you.
Uh,
Oh, whoa. Hold on. Rewind a second.
Okay.
You can make an acrobatics check on that grapple if you wish. I forgot about that.
It wouldn't have made much of a difference either way.
No? Okay.
Because if I can't beat a 29, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Sorry, my
skill
dude.
is.
You are taking 2 points of falling damage.
2 extra points of fall damage, and then so I need to beat a 10 on my concentration on my hex now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's d20 plus 1. And that was
Ooh, that was
yeah,
so
that's
close.
just what I needed.
That's so close.
He goes, okay, all right, big doggy.
All right. That'll bring it to Hunter's turn.
You know what I'm doing already. So
Yep, I know the vibes. And yeah, I know.
That missed.
Yeah, that missed.
Well, I'm doing it again.
God, you're rolling garbage in this session. Okay, 9 plus how much?
9 plus, I think it's 7.
That
Your
misses.
strength, right?
16 will miss.
Yeah. That's it.
You missed both your attacks.
The usual.
Yeah. Welcome to being me. Alright. Jake, would you like to do anything?
On my turn?
Yep.
Yeah, actually. This is gonna be dumb.
He was just screaming at me for missing attacks.
No. So I was knocked prone after that?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. It's still got me in its grip right now.
Yes.
I have to use my action to escape. So I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, you remember I had said earlier that it's because it's a grapple, it can be an attack to escape.
I know. But I have my crossbow right now, and it's still got me in its grapple. So right now, instead, he just kind of looks up at it and goes, hope you like the cold. And I cast Armor of Agathis on myself, so if it takes a bite at me, it takes cold damage.
Alright.
And I get 5 temporary hit points. And that is my action.
Alright. That'll bring it back to its action. Who will release its grip and take 2 claw attacks at you.
Alright.
Oh, and you're prone, so... that is 16 in total to hit.
Well?
Did it what?
Did it fall prone as well?
No.
Okay.
That is 16 in total to hit.
That meets my armor class, which I think means it hits me.
It hit, yep.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It automatically takes 5 points of cold damage as the Armor of Agathis shatters.
5.
5 points of cold damage.
And it takes its first claw for 23 points of damage.
Wow,
in total.
Wowzers.
This thing might hit like a tank.
Yeah, I can tell.
Hunter, it's killed you before.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
my god.
It'll take its second attack.
What did it
Jake,
get?
you said you're currently wielding your crossbow, right?
Yep.
If you both, I guess, would like to make an opportunity attack. So the way I handle crit failures, and yes, it crit failed with advantage, on attack rolls, is on a crit failure, everyone within 5 feet can make an opportunity attack against the creature.
Alright.
So,
Let's do this.
now,
So,
it's still in melee range for you, so an opportunity attack would be an unarmed strike.
I
Not,
got a 13 plus 7, so that's 20.
yeah.
can I not attempt to shoot it with disadvantage?
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I'll say yes.
Does that hit?
Yeah, the 20 will hit, yes.
Or, if you want, I can treat this as an improv weapon,
Uh-oh.
but still with the Crimson Right, and basically pistol whip it.
Actually, that'd definitely work out better for you.
Okay, and that would be 1d6, which is
got
definitely
an
nowhere
8.
close to the d10, but 8.
I rolled a d12 and got an 8.
Yep. I already recorded the damage. Hunter, as you hit it, you notice more of this poison gunk start to be released from the folds of its skin.
Which also, really quickly, let me roll
Beautiful.
Yep.
for my concentration check and see if my hex stayed up.
Uh,
So it's half, so I have
Okay.
to beat 12.
you keep doing it exactly on key. Okay.
It's still up.
Yup. Barely.
Alright. I am not very good with melee weapons.
No.
Have no strength. So
But-
let's see how this goes.
Uh,
5.
yeah, that didn't hit it.
Nope.
And, yep, okay. Whose turn was that? Was that
It's
its?
gonna be
That was the end of, that was its turn because it rolled a nat 1.
Oh. That's actually, Hunter, because you hit it, that's actually not the end of its turn.
Shit.
It'll turn around and throw a big old claw at you.
I'm gonna jump out of the way.
Not on a 25 to hit, you won't.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna scream like a little girl.
I gotta read something real quick. Okay, that's what that does. Alright. Hunter, that is 16 points of damage total, which you reduce. What was I on? There
Down
it
to
is.
what?
I said 16, right? Did I
Yeah.
say 8?
So 41 minus 8.
How much? 41?
Yes.
33. Jake, how many hit points do you have currently?
18.
Ugh! That's
So-
rough.
Is it my turn now?
Very-
Yes. At the start of your turn, I need a Constitution saving throw.
No.
From me or him?
Him.
Hey, kitty, come here.
I failed.
Yep. Hunter, that is in total. That's before your damage reduction. That is 6 points of poison damage. Oh wait. Yes, okay. And you are poisoned.
How many is it after the reduction?
3.
So 30.
Yep. And you are poisoned, meaning that you make all skill checks and attack rolls at disadvantage.
Oh,
With reckless attack, that's a normal roll, though.
you know what I'm doing. So here we go.
Yep. It's not at advantage.
It's me rolling for damage.
Huh?
I'm rolling for damage.
No, you're rolling to hit.
Yeah.
Your attack is not at advantage.
I thought you said skill checks weren't at advantage.
Skill checks and attack rolls.
Disadvantage.
So yeah, 17.
I'll count the 10, and yes, the 17 will hit.
So that's
A d12 plus 7, I think. No, plus 6.
Will you stop trying to chew my hand?
so it's
Jack?
plus 7,
What?
right?
Yeah. No, it's
So
plus
plus
6.
7.
I am
Plus
dealing-
7 is on your athletics check.
I am dealing with my own blood-starved beast at home as my cat tries to maw at my hand.
6 for a total of 12 points of damage. Alright. Would you like to
I'm
take
going
your
again.
second attack? Yep.
Yes.
Oh, you wicked.
Oh, I can't help that.
Yeah, the 5 is not gonna hit. So, are you gonna do anything with your bonus action? I don't think you can, but...
Correct.
Oh, it's not a deck. Okay. Bringing it, Jake, to your turn, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty then. Let's see here. 9.
That will not succeed. So you take 5 points of poison damage and are poisoned.
Okay. Alrighty then. Poison condition.
Yep.
With that, he's going to go. Oh, almost forgot. again.
Oh, yeah.
It's the space. 16.
Your concentration
So,
is fine.
Still up. Alright. He goes, okay, need to get away. So, I'm going to take the disengage action,
Alright.
and I am going to move 30 feet away from this thing. And
Okay.
I'm gonna yell to Kyle. Kyle?
Kevin.
What's his name? Kevin, thank you.
You got this!
Yeah. Just keep him away from me so I can shoot.
Oh, my phone's dead.
You're strong. I believe in you. Turns away
Alright.
and immediately like, good luck in the afterlife.
Are you just leaving?
No.
Okay.
I actually am backing up to shoot.
Okay. Is that your turn?
So, is this thing almost dead?
You don't know.
Do I have any bonus action things I can do?
I do not believe so, but I also don't know.
No, I don't.
Alright.
Let me check my spells. I don't think I have any.
Then it'll be its turn.
Yo.
Set advantage. Doesn't fucking matter. Hunter, it missed you with its first attack.
Good.
Hunter, it missed you with its second attack.
Good. Fuck it.
On that one, it got a 2. On the first one, it got a 7.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's a 19. Its third attack. Now it does.
What do you mean now?
After it has been reduced to under 50 hit points. It has a phase 2. That's why the poison aura kicked in.
Excuse me, under 50 hit points?
Yeah.
You mean we've just gotten it under 50 hit points, and meanwhile we're sitting at 8?
13 and 30?
Hunter's opportunity attack, when it critical failed, brought it below half. Or below
You're
50.
one viewer of the Twitch stream who's
And
listening to this.
that's me.
You mean there's no one even listening to our pain and suffering right now?
Nope. Hunter, oof.
No. I refuse.
That is a total of 17 points of damage, but after resistances, that is 8.
Oh, 8? That's so bad. Okay. 22.
Bringing it to your turn, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, here you go.
Why did you roll at advantage?
I didn't want to roll like that, but now I regret it.
I'm gonna have you roll it again,
Thank you.
but only one die.
Thank you.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Alright. You succeeded the con save, now you may take your turn. You're still poisoned, but you succeeded the save.
I don't care. I'm glad. Okay.
That'll hit.
Obviously against the poison condition itself.
It should be that. Okay, you're relinquished from the poison condition. Which means, Hunter, roll an extra damage die. Because if you... Yep. Because if I take away the poison condition, that is a crit.
Yeah, go Hunter.
22 plus your strength of 6, so 28 points of damage.
I'm doing my other turn, by the way.
Oh yeah, you still have a second attack.
Yeah.
Hunter, you... Wait, hold on, what is that in total?
9 plus 7.
16?
Yeah.
That misses.
Shit.
Bringing it, Jake, back to your turn. Make a Constitution saving throw. You are fine. Make your take your turn.
Alrighty then, I will turn and aim, and alright. Beg of you, please hit. Shoot. 21.
Ah! Yeah, that hits. It's dead.
Wait, I want to see how much damage I do.
A lot. It's weak to fire damage.
Yes. Let's see in total then. I want to hear it suffering.
Well, Rhinoceros did too. We have to skin it.
Ooh, that is not good damage, but it was at 5 hit points, so yeah, it's dead.
I'm gonna skin it.
Yes!
Alright.
We're alive!
You lived. Not only did you live, but you succeeded. I'm gonna go back
And
to
not
my
only did
tavern.
we succeed, we survived.
He is still
Yep.
keeping 60 feet back and is like, make sure of it, please.
Alright. Hunter, make me a survival check. Because it would be an option and...
You know what? If he's going to be skinning it, then I'm going to provide advantage by doing the help action.
Okay.
You might need to.
Then Hunter, roll again.
Wait, what'd I just do?
Roll a d20 because
Roll
he's
another
helping
D20.
No, I just did something to my computer and I don't know what I did.
you. By the way, which of you has the higher survival skill?
Am?
I have a
Wait.
+3.
And I think, because I've been giving you advantage on checks against this thing, you'd have advantage on that, wouldn't you?
No, it's only for tracking creatures like this. It's not skinning them.
Alright, there you go, roll it again.
Alright.
It's not a critical failure, at least.
It's still garbage.
But
Hunter,
at least I tried.
the two of you, very wounded and woozy from just getting over poisoning, begin to skin the beast immediately, but the skinning does not go down very well, and you manage to just mangle the pelt in the process. But you do have the pelt.
I look at Kevin and I say, if he asks why it's so awful, we say we got blood in, or we say we got poison in our eyes.
I agree. Kid's just not alive.
So, I'm not going to recount the adventure home. The two of you managed to make your way back. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that it was the blood moon. Whatever. The two of you managed to make your way back to Hieronymus's sanctuary. And when you walk in, he's facing his map table once again. So, you've slain my quarry.
Yep.
Yes.
And it was definitely easy.
He turns
We
around.
didn't die at all.
He turns around and puts his hand directly in front of whoever is currently carrying the pelt.
I'm gonna hold it up.
The minute he sees it, his hand that's in front of you seems to just tense. Hand it over.
I'm just gonna drop it in his hand.
And it looks like this because...
Well, you see, we got poison in our eye.
Yeah, when we were trying to cut it open, there was like one poison sac we didn't notice, and it just sprayed us in the eye, and it was really hard to see to cut properly.
I'll give you an option here. Either each of you can make a persuasion check, or one of you can make it with advantage.
I would like to make it with advantage if you don't mind.
Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Because Hunter has a -1 to it.
22.
He seems to kind of calm down a little bit.
I apologize, my lord. We wish we could have presented a better pelt to you, but we are only mortals, not nearly as capable as you.
'Twas still an excellent hunt.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you.
And you? He looks directly at you, Kevin. And squashes you. No. It seems you would count amongst my favored. Remember you were infected with lycanthropy at the beginning?
That was me.
Yeah, that was you. But he's talking to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're Kevin, I'm Van.
You're Kevin.
Yeah. He bit me.
And you can see it in his face. He doesn't know how to feel about that.
Neither do I.
Be gone with both of you.
As you command.
Okay.
And he puts the pelt on his desk.
That means it.
As the two of you leave, you get several. You see as you're leaving, you a like 2 columns worth of lycanthropes of various types, all giving you a respectful bow until one of them cheers and it erupts into kind of muffled because of the fur, but still uproarious applause. And that is where we will end.
Woo!
Woo!
We survived.
Yay,
You
we
survived.
Hey,
You survived somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
But I do need to go to bed.
yeah,
Tomorrow will be
same.
Another day of work.
Yeah,
If you
same.
wanna-
Yeah.
If you want to do this again sometime, just let me know.
Oh yeah, I want to do more
and-
of this on my streams.
Yeah, let me know ahead of time if we're going to be streaming, because I know a couple of places I could advertise the stream and maybe get a few more viewers for us.
Okay, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Just, you got to let me know, like, maybe a day ahead of time
Okay.
so that I can, you know, be
Yeah, and I
ready
might have more people that want to play or something.
Yeah, I
Online
will
forums from Xbox.
try my best. I don't get off work consistently at a similar time, so. But I will absolutely do my best to warn y'all ahead of time.
It's all good.
But I hope y'all had fun.
Yeah.
I hope the randomness brought some entertainment to y'all.
Certainly did that.
And to anyone watching the VOD, thanks for coming, and y'all have a nice night.
Peace out, y'all.